Hi, I'm Brandy Berryman with the Downtown Development Authority, and this is Only Downtown. Hello, I'm Brandy Berryman with the Downtown Development Authority, and I'm here with Councilmember Chris Ford, and we are here at the Lyric Theater. Thank you for joining us here, Chris.
Thank you, Brandy. Thank you for coming and visiting with us.
Yes, thank you. So we wanted to come here today to talk to you a little bit about the Lyric Theater and tell us how good and how awesome the Lyric Theater is for downtown and for your district.
It's been a major accomplishment for our district and has brought some life back to the corner of West 3rd and Elm Tree Lane. We're excited about, for so long, it's kind of been an eyesore. And a few years ago, the community rallied together and was able to get the support of government to put the resources to present the marvel that we have here now. And it's a resource that we definitely treasure and look forward to put to community use.
Definitely. Well, it's a beautiful facility.
Again, we're excited in the East End and the 1st District to call the Lyric home, but this is a jewel and a resource that we hope to share with the entire county, with Lexington, and at a time in the future with Central Kentucky and the rest of the state. Again, so we're going to hopefully offer some programming that'll get some folks here. We want them to come to the corner of 3rd and Elm Tree, just as you guys want folks to come downtown. And we kind of hope to join and be a partnership and be an attraction to get folks to the East End, to downtown, and to come to see what we have to offer. So again, I'm delighted, as our residents are, that we have the Lyric Theater back open for business.
And it definitely is something that will begin to attract more and more people for the downtown.
Okay.
Can you tell us a little bit more about where we can find information about the Lyric?
Our website, and I know a lot of folks are on the internet these days, www.lexingtonlyric.com. Our executive director is Yetta Young, and I hope she can give you more information about what the Lyric has to offer.
All right. Well, thank you, Chris. Thank you for being with us today.
Thanks for joining us.
Be sure and like the Lexington Downtown Development Authority on Facebook.
Welcome back. I'm Brandy Berryman with the Downtown Development Authority, and we're here with Yetta Young, who is the Executive Director with the Lyric Theater. Thank you for coming on our show.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me, Brandy.
Yes, and we're excited to be here at the theater. It's a beautiful space, and I would just love to hear a little bit from you about the history of the space, and I know it's been worked on and renovated recently. If you would just give us a little bit of information.
Well, it has. Initially from 1948 to 1963, the Lyric was what many people consider the place to be for the African American community. They had everything here from pictures and movies to Cap Calloway and Duke Ellington to African Americans starting their own businesses and having vendors here in the actual facility. And fast forward to October 2010, the renovation, and here we are today. We've expanded the facility, which now includes a cultural arts center and art gallery, which is important because a lot of people don't know about our art gallery. They know about our theater, which we are here in our 540-seat theater today. But many don't know about our art gallery and museum. So we just want people to know about that. We currently have an awesome exhibit called Who is My Neighbor? By John Leonard Peterson. And we have an upcoming exhibit by LaShawn Bill coming up in June. So we're excited about that.
That's awesome. Well, tell us a little bit about the events that go on in the theater, go on in the visual arts space, and I believe you have some space that's for rental as well, right?
We do. All of the facility is for rent. But some of the upcoming programming that we have here in the theater that we're really excited and jazzed about is our Duke Ellington Jazz Concert. That's on May 18th, and we'll close out our final series on September the 28th. But this time we'll have Harry Pickens. He's a classical jazz pianist, and backed by popular demand, we'll have professional tap dancer Lee Howe performing. We also have coming up in here several private events, graduations. What else do we have? Our movie premiere. That's really big. The community has asked. I told you initially this used to be a picture house. It's not our intent to return to it being a picture house. However, the community has asked that we begin showing movies in here, and thanks to Toyota of Georgetown, they've given us a generous donation to purchase a projector. And so we'll begin showing movies starting this Saturday, and our premiere movie is called Still Standing. And so just stay tuned to our website for an upcoming schedule.
All right. Well, speaking of that, how can people learn a little more about the LYRIC and see the upcoming events?
They can go to our website, which is at www.lexingtonlyric.com. And we're also on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. So just go to our like page on Facebook as well.
Perfect. All right. Well, one thing that I love about the LYRIC, it's so close to downtown. You know, we're all about promoting downtown, and you guys are almost in the heart of it. And people don't realize just how close you are. Just a couple of blocks off of Main Street.
We are.
And you're not far from the trolley stops and everything else. So it's very convenient for everyone. And tell us a little bit about how you're reaching out to the community and trying to get them to come into this space. What are some of your things you're doing?
Well, one of my visions for the LYRIC is to create a hub for artistic and community engagement. Back in the day, the LYRIC was very instrumental in a lot of community engagement. That's one of the things that I'm working on now. But from an artistic piece, how do we merge the artists along with the community and make this a place that both, not just the artists, but the community can feel welcome and engaged as well. So that's one of the things that I'm vigilantly working on. But speaking of the trolley stop, yesterday we were at Lex Arts at a reception, and we do the gallery hop every 3 months.
Okay.
And he was just mentioning that they're going to make one of our stops, the stop here at the LYRIC Theater, on the trolley, so that more people can find out about it. So we're excited about that.
Perfect. Perfect. Well, as you said, this place was the place to be back in the day. It's becoming that today. So we're excited
Thank
to see
you.
it become
From your lips to their ears.
Well, thank you for having us. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
For more information, for things you've learned about today, visit our website at www.lexingtondda.com. Thank you for watching.
Be sure and like the Lexington Downtown Development Authority on Facebook.